Hey, welcome back everybody. Alright, so today we're talking about translations. Let's find out what that means. First of all, to know what a translation is, you have to know what a transformation is, because a translation is a type of transformation. A transformation is when you transform one shape into another shape, or when a figure changes into another figure. The new figure is called the image figure. So what's a translation? A translation is when the figure slides but does not turn or rotate. It just slides from point to point. All points of the figure move the same direction and go the exact same distance. Let's see what that looks like. So here's a pentagon. If I was doing a translation, what I could do is I could just slide it to the right. And now I've got the new image, which is my image figure. I can move it down as well. And if I had this shape, I could even move it diagonally. Notice, the shape is not rotating, the shape is not reflecting, it is simply sliding from one spot to the next. How do we say that mathematically? Well, first of all, would this be considered translation? The answer would be no, because notice the blue figure got larger than the red figure, so it did not stay the exact same shape. Is this a translation? No, because you'll notice that the blue figure rotated or got flipped to be just like the red figure. Would this be a translation? Yes, because you'll notice that the one shape just simply slid to the other position. See what a translation is? All right, let's find out what it is mathematically. So if I have this line and I want to move it 5 units down, translate it 5 units down, basically what I'm doing is taking the line and moving it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's it. If I wanted to take this point, or this line, and move it 2 up, notice how it just simply slides 2 up. And we get new points. Notice how we have the original points right here, and the image points with our marks right here. So we can always tell what was the original figure and what is the image figure or the new figure that we came up with. By the way, notice a pattern in the points? We'll get to that in a minute. So if I have this triangle, can I move it 3 units to the right and 4 units down? Yeah. It goes 3 to the right, 4 down, and notice we get new points. Think about what the point is for A. Negative 5, 3 goes to its new image point of negative 2, negative 1. Think about the pattern there. If I have this trapezoid and I want to move it 4 units to the left and 3 units down, I slide it 4 to the left and 3 down, and it ends up right here. Let's check out some points. Notice point D started out as 1, 3, and it became negative 3, 0. From X, we went from 1 to negative 3, and from Y, we went from 3 to 0. For image point, or for points E and image E, and the other points as well. So these were our original points, and these were our image points. We went 4 units to the left. Notice for the X, that means we went from 1 to negative 3. That's just like subtracting 4 or going 4 units to the left. 5 minus 4 would be 1. 2 minus 4 would be negative 2. And 4 minus 4 is 0. See the pattern? And if we went 3 units down, that's where the y coordinates come in. And notice we went 3, and when we went down 3, 3 minus 3 was 0. 3 minus 3 was 0. 1 minus 3, negative 2. And another 1 minus 3 is negative 2. So we can actually write this pattern out. Every x-coordinate lost 4, and every y-coordinate lost 4. So we started out at points x, y. We ended up at points x plus negative 4 and y plus negative 3. So if I had a point that started out at negative 3, 5, what would it end up at? Well, x is negative 3, so negative 3 plus negative 4 would be negative 7, and since y is 5, 5 plus negative 3 would be 2. And we get negative 7, 2. Try this one. Did you get it? All right. So lastly, here we are. If I had this trapezoid, I wanted to go 6 units to the right and 5 units down, we could calculate the image points. Notice, if we want to go 6 to the right, positive numbers go to the right. So it would be x plus 6. And when we want to go down on the y-axis, negative numbers go down. And so that's why it would be y plus negative 5. So we started out at xy, and we ended up at x plus 6 and y plus negative 5. Any questions? Make sure to email me if you got any questions, and I will talk to you guys soon. Take care. Happy math.